What is up, guys? Shade of Greatness here today, bringing you guys another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys in-depth tutorial on how you can guys win here in Fortnite Season 5 with the new meta and stuff like that. I get a lot of questions during my live streams on how can I win or how can I get, win more games. And if you're basically just solely, this is a video that's basically solely showing you guys how to get more wins or get your first win or stuff like that. So if you guys do enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like, comment down below how many wins you guys have or how did this video help you. Also be sure to turn on post notifications so you guys never miss a video or a live stream. I do stream pretty much every day. Hope you guys can come, say what's up, drop a like on it. I would very much appreciate that as well. Also, I'm going to try to do a giveaway on this YouTube video if the video does hit 75 likes. I've been trying it on the last two videos. Unfortunately, we're hitting about 50 likes every time, so hopefully we can get over the edge as we're getting more and more subs every day from the streams or the videos. So hopefully we can push it over the edge and try to get those 75 likes on this video. So if you guys do, be sure to drop a like, comment on it, your favorite how many wins you have or how this video helped you. Alright, let's get into the tutorial. Just a live commentary as well, guys. Showing you guys on how to do my best to win this game and try to show you guys what you can do to better your gameplay or try to get wins, I landed here. Greasy, it was far away from the bus, but there was quite a few people that actually landed here, so that's when I tried to pick a, not a very popular spot to land. I actually chose a pretty popular spot, one of the big name locations, but I figured there wasn't going to be a lot of people that landed here because of, it's pretty far away from the bus. You just want to try to pick, a no-name location or, a far away from the bus to, that way not many people, land there with you. So you guys have a least likely chance of dying, off the spawn, because of RNG, like you don't get a gun like that guy, or, just because there's a lot more people there, you might get, might get pinched by two guys, just, stuff like that. Alright, then you want to pay attention on how many people landed here. I think there's 3 people landing here with me. Killed one of them. You guys want to just pretty much try to, loot up. Fight the guys if you, have to. If you don't, you can try to avoid them. Especially if you're just, playing strictly for the win. I know some people don't play like this. I usually don't play strictly for the win. I usually like, rush pretty much everybody I see. But this is just a video showing you guys on how to, get first, your first win or get more wins. If you guys want to play the, like the game's supposed to be played, it's a battle royale game. That's the main thing, of the game is to try to win. So I don't hate on people that just try to, strictly win the game either. I used to do it, a lot. I do it sometimes now, but not typically a lot. GG to that guy. Alright, you want to drink the, get your shield back up to 200. Pick up the bandages. Always make sure you have meds. Now the new meta, it's basically like SMGs, LMGs, drum guns over, ARs and shotguns. I like to call it like the spam meta currently in the game. I like the old meta better. I don't really like how, people are just spraying, and stuff like that, and how you can get shot through your walls when you're just, when they're spamming it, when you're holding on to, you can get shot sometimes now. I don't like it at all. I think shotguns need a buff. And they shouldn't, they did nerf the SMGs a little bit today, but I feel like they're still pretty, overused. I feel like they should nerf them, a little bit more. Because I feel like ARs and shotguns should be the main guns of, any shooter game. Especially the pump, since you can't one-shot people with it. And, it's still got the delay on it. Pretty, it's not very good now. For where my go-to lineup is really right now it's probably like a Scar, a drum gun, and hunt. I mean, Scar, Scar, tag, hunting rifle. Sometimes I take the drum gun shotty, hunting rifle. You know, switch it up a little bit. Yeah, I took the drum here over the burst. I don't like the burst at all. They're pretty trash in my opinion. Just 'cause like when somebody's building, you know, if they're pushing you, you can't really shoot them down with a burst or nothing like that. So they're pretty trash. And everybody's pretty much just spamming SMGs and LMGs with the new meta. Some people say it's harder to win games in Season 5. I mean, I agree a little bit. I feel like it is, because especially with the addition of the P90, you can just get, you know, wrecked instantly. I knew by just holding R2, you know, you never know what to expect. So it definitely is maybe a little bit harder to get that victory royale in Season 5. I'm gonna try to do my best on getting the dub here in this live commentary and showing you guys how you can, you know, have the best possible chance of winning. Alright, right here, we're just gonna land on top of this mountain. We're gonna get a little bit more wood. We're just pretty gonna wait for the storm to come in. Also, with the last update, they made the storms come in, I think, it was 30 seconds or 15 seconds faster, so it's not a whole lot, but it is, you know, a little bit. I kind of like it that way. So it's not, you know, so boring, especially when you're strictly just playing for win. Just waiting on the storm. Alright, so let's see. Like 23 people already left. 55% of the whole lobby's already gone, you know, before the first circle. So what you want to do pretty much, you know, start game, mid game is try to get, you know, all the match you can, so that way if you get into those, if you know, have to get in a fight, you have plenty of mats, so you don't run out of mats. That always sucks when you die because you run out of mats. Especially now when everybody is building, you know, everybody's learning how to build now. It used to be, you know, nobody built. You go out with 300 mats and, you know, kill somebody easy, but now if you don't have 900 mats, you're and sometimes you even run out of, you know, 900. It's amazing how, you know, the game changes so much. Just, you know, few months. You want to make sure you have plenty of mats to get in those fights, or, you know, just in case you for the late game, so you can try to, you know, build you a base to try to secure the win. Building a 1x1 is still the most, you know, probably the most effective method to, you know, for safety and try to get the win. But now you know, sometimes it's harder to it's easily be countered to 1x1 is sometimes now because of the RPGs and LMGs, how like RPGs and grenade launchers and how much they do. They pretty much destroy, you know, 3 walls of the 1x1 now. So I can shoot you down with, you know, 2 rockets versus, you know, 4 or 5 rockets like it used to be. Oh, now the next circle is far, really far. So it's gonna be a little risky. We're going to pretty much just cut straight through the middle of all the circles. We're probably gonna run into a fight or two. But we're gonna try to avoid if we can at all possible. If you guys are playing strictly for the win, you don't, you know. As you guys seen what that guy did, he straight went for the spam SMG, as I was talking about. Only reason why I went and fought that guy is because I heard his footsteps and I heard he was behind me, so I didn't want him to shoot me in the back. So I went ahead and turned and started shooting at him first. But you know, at some fights you have to take. You know, you just gotta know when to you know, take fights and when not to take fights. You know. We only got 20 seconds left. We got still a pretty good far ways to go. Just gonna straight walk. But now with the new additions of the, you know, like shopping carts and golf carts, it's easier to get to the circles. But I don't really recommend using them if you don't have to, because, you know, they're really loud. you know, people can hear them. That can also, you know, cause you get shot at or you're shot, you know. You can't really defend yourself when you're driving one unless, you know, jump out or whatnot. So now we're just going to focus on getting the circle. There's mushrooms here, but we'll walk straight to the circle. Only 11 people left. If you guys do enjoy these kind of, you know, long set down videos, tip videos, be sure to let me know what you guys like to see. If you guys ever have any ideas for more videos, comment them down below. I'm gonna start posting. I got a 1,000 sub montage video I'm gonna post here. You know, when we hit 1,000 subs, I'm gonna start trying to when I stream, I'm gonna start recording some of the like the build fights and, you know, fights like that. That way I can post some more like, you know, fighting montages and stuff like that, highlights. If you guys ever have any ideas, be sure to comment down below. If you guys have Twitter, be sure to follow me on Twitter. I would appreciate it if you guys ever wanted to, you know, maybe collab, or if you got any video ideas, or, you know, anything at all, or you just want to stay up to date. I'm gonna start, you know, I usually tweet out every video when it comes out. That way, you know, if notifications on YouTube mess up, you can be sure to, you know, watch it. I'm gonna start, you know, posting, tweeting out every time I go live, and I'm gonna start interacting with you guys. We're almost at we're like 20 followers away from 100. So hopefully we can hit 100 followers on Twitter real soon as well. I can see a guy building it one by one. Pretty much I'm just going to go in here with all this, you know, all the map, what do you call it, like map, what's a good word for it, like map, I can't think of the words, like map, you know, it's already pre-built, you know, nobody built there, that way it doesn't, you know, they can really tell if you're, you know, in there or not. I'm gonna go through Welling Woods. This is actually probably my second hated place in the whole entire map. I hate this place a lot. If you guys do watch my streams, you just can't build if you know, get into fights or anything like that, and you can't see anybody. Everybody's camping in the trees or behind the trees. You know, very annoying. And so we're just going to keep rotating, stay on the edge of the circles. That way you can try to, you know, run into the least fights as possible. Only 8 people left. We have a drum gun, pump, C4. C4 is still broken. They're probably gonna nerf it, hopefully, you know, pretty soon. Still haven't did it. A little bit more mat. And only 6 people left. We're in a pretty good spot here. Try to secure the win. We're just gonna go up here on top of this little bridge. I'll show you guys a pretty good, a little. There's a guy there. Hope he doesn't see us. I'll try to ignore him at all possible. Another guy right here as well. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get underneath here, and then we're just gonna wait. But the storm's moving faster though now. The circle is, you know, come a little bit sooner. I like it a lot. It's not, you know, not too quick. I think it's like 15 or 30 seconds faster. It's not too, you know, not too slow, but it's not too fast. You know, I feel like it's more reasonable than it was. I feel like sometimes you're just sitting, you know, in the game for a minute or 2 minutes at a time, especially if you're, you know, playing strictly for the win. We're just gonna kind of just lay right here. I let the, you know, the other people fight. We have the best possible chance of, you know, winning the game. And we're just waiting. We're here fighting above, in front of us. Also, if you guys, you know, be sure to, if you guys want to, you know, the best chance possible of winning, be sure you have a mic or a headset. That way you can, you know, and be sure to turn your volume to all audio so you can hear all, you know, the close footsteps and all the gunshots. That way you know where exactly they're coming from. If you don't play with a headset on, I suggest you do. That's probably another big reason why you don't, you know, may not win as much or, you know, win at all. So right now we're just chilling, trying to let everybody else fight. We're just chilling, But the only bad part about this, you can't see your surroundings. You know, you can't see above you, or if you're in your house. So there could be, you know, like somebody on top of the roof or something. When you walk out, you know, when the circle moves, that's the only bad part about being like trapped in. You can't see nothing. You don't know where nobody is. You can only really hear. I don't usually like to go like places like this, but you know, it is pretty safe usually. That's the only, you know, the bad part about it. Now we're in the circle again. Only 5 people left. And that's the only bad part about camping, like in, you know, buildings that are already made and stuff like that. That's why it's sometimes better to, you know, build your 1x1 or whatnot. But now with the new meta, people, you know, have all these spray guns, and they can just spray your base down, or rocket launchers, 2 rockets, and knock your whole 1x1 down. Whereas before, you know, it took 5 rockets to shoot it, you know, 4 or 5 rockets to shoot your 1x1 down. But I still, you know, 1x1 is still the most effective, you know, method to, you know, protect yourself, you know, from all fire. Now we're just waiting for the storm again. It's only 3 people left. We should be able to try to pick up this dub here. And you know, a lot of people tell me that if I can make it to the end, or you know, stuff like that, but I keep dying at the end. You know, more and more times you you know, get to this spot, you know, the better, you know. It might be because you're nervous, you know, so you choke your shots. More and more times you get, you know, to like the final, you know, 3, 4, 2, you know, you'll eventually, you know, won't get as, you know, nervous or, you know, sweaty, or, you know, eventually you'll get used to it, and you'll, you know, should be able to, finish the dub, get the victory royale. Also by, you know, watching people, you know, practicing, trying to do what they do, you know. There's another way you can, you know, helps you get better. Alright, so we got 30 seconds for this storm. I bet there's gonna be a guy probably right here. There's probably a guy over here. That's my guess without, you know, seeing anything. I think I heard somebody over there. Yeah, he's right there. Alright, we don't have no traps, bouncers, or anything. That kind of sucks. Especially if you get into a, you know, a build fight with the final guy or something, you know, you can't really trap them. We got 2 more seconds here. Okay, so the circle's over there with the little tomato town inside the little huts and stuff. You guys like the new circle? How it's like pushes outside the storm or whatnot. Accidentally fired. Rip. I don't really like it a whole lot, but I kind of like it, you know. You know, it's on the boundary for me if I, you know, truly like it or truly not, you know. But I definitely don't like how the meta is, you know, pretty much spray. But if you want it, you know, try to get, you know, wins, you just gotta adapt to it. Especially when shotguns is probably the most effective, you know, most skilled in the game. You know, when you're in the close comebacks, you know, there's nothing that you control your shotgun bullets, you know, when you're using SMGs or ARs. It's all about bloom. You know, you don't control your shots. There's a guy right here. I think he might know I'm here. Close him out, pick up the new P90. Most overpowered gun in the game, in my opinion, right now. Those 2 people left. Want to try to get over here. Into the circle. Any damage, just getting little shots off. Alright, so now we know it's a 1v1. We can push. I think I am gonna push here just because, you know, I have C4. Well, he killed himself in the storm. Well, GG's, guys. We did finish. We got the victory. That's what we're, focused on. We got 4 kills, 63% accuracy. That's the no purpose of Battle Royale games. So that's how you guys can try to get wins or get your first win, get more wins. If you guys did enjoy the video, as I said, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, turn on post notifications, and I'll try to hit this video with 75 likes. Other than that, it's been your boy Shade. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.